Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. I'm going to do your July the 28th, just for today, in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. The title of today's meditation, Secrets and Intimacy. We feared that if we ever revealed ourselves as we were, we would surely be rejected. That comes from our basic text, page 32. Having relationships without barriers, one in which we can be entirely open with our feelings, is something many of us desire. At the same time, the possibility of such intimacy causes us more fear than almost any other situation in life. If we examine what frightens us, we'll usually find that we are attempting to hide an aspect of our personalities that we are ashamed of, an aspect we sometimes haven't even admitted to ourselves. We don't want others to know of our insecurities, our pain, and our neediness, so we simply refuse to expose them. We may imagine that if no one knows about our imperfections, those imperfections will cease to exist. This is the point where our relationships stop. Anyone who enters our lives will not get past the point at which our secrets begin. To maintain intimacy in a relationship, it is essential that we acknowledge our defects and accept them. When we do, the fortress of denial, erected to keep these things hidden, will come crashing down, enabling us to build up our relationships with others. Just for today, I have opportunities to share my inner self. I will take advantage of those opportunities and draw closer to those I love. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Secrets and intimacy. I believe that I feared revealing my vulnerability to anyone. And I didn't think I would be rejected. That wasn't what I was worried about. Did not think I would be rejected. Not that I can recall. Okay, let me just put that waiver out there. Not that I can recall. When it came to intimacy, I feared most being vulnerable enough to show another human being how much I had been devastated or hurt. I didn't want to show weakness. Even though I experienced it, I didn't want to show any more weakness to anyone else. I would really safeguard those secrets of who and what and how I was abused and hurt. And it was important for me to keep that to myself as much as possible because I wanted to make sure that no one knew of a button that they could push and possibly hurt me or use it in some flippant way in front of others to hurt me. And I had one sponsor take me to a place psychologically with disregard for information I had shared with her. And that devastated me in many ways, but it also, I mean, there's a flip side to it. It was some good things that came as a result of it. Yeah, there were some good things that came as a result of it, but it definitely ended our relationship. So I really take my story and what I've passed through, I take it, seriously. And so if I'm sharing it, now I've grown up to the point where I can share many of the things I've passed through, even right here. Not that they don't somehow still cause me pain, but I am able to share them because I know that there's other individuals that so far have indicated that they've benefited from my personal experience, strengths, and hope. So I safeguarded it when I first got here or throughout my whole life. I try to keep those things that have really caused me harm to myself. I definitely had the mindset I will take this to the grave with me. But what I found out is that that mindset that was operative, let's say I'm engaging someone. Let's just go there. Let's say I'm trying to be in a relationship with someone, but I have some childhood issues that are going to prevent me from really trusting them on a deep level. Like I'm going to question it, whether I question them or not, I'm going to literally question them. I'm going to, in my mind, I'm going to be questioning everything that they do. They can't really win, right? They can't come out of it a saint because I've already assigned to them ill will. Have you ever been in a relationship that really had great potential and you start to sabotage it? I call it the sabotage project again. Yeah, that's the title of it. The sabotage project again. Because I just really didn't feel that this could be true. The reality that this is a beautiful human being that has been placed in my life that really likes me or loves me, enjoys me, doesn't want to hurt me. Oh no, we must get rid of this person. We must do whatever we can to make them run the other way. That's what I call the sabotage project again. And my own self worth was the issue. And I wanted to make sure that if I ever did reveal to them the things that caused me great harm, that I could really trust them, right? And so they had to be tested. And that's why it says here that sometimes we protect our imperfections. We imagine that if no one knows about our imperfections, those imperfections will cease to exist, right? This sentence here, we don't want others to know our insecurities, our pain, or our neediness, so we simply refuse to expose them. And that this is the point where our relationships stop. Anyone entering our life can only get to the point where our secrets begin. And that's why secrets prevent people from having intimacy with others. So today we want to do something different. Today we want to take into consideration, what did it ever get us? Protecting our secrets and keeping these secrets in a relationship, what purpose did it ever serve? Now, if you're content with the outcome, then keep doing what you've been doing. But if you want more, maybe it's the fear of the unknown is stopping you from truly being authentic with people in your life. You're worried about not in my case, I wasn't worried about rejection. I was more worried about further harm being done. But maybe you are worried about rejection. If they know this about me, if they know I had 4 kids and I don't have parental rights to any of them, then I got clean, got married, and had 4 more children. They think I only have 4 children. If they knew I had 8 children, they wouldn't want anything to do with me. How do you know that? And if they don't want anything to do with you because of something like that, do you need anything to do with them? I mean, really? Yeah, we judge people all the time, but we're not supposed to. And do you want someone that's that harsh in your life anyhow? I would tell them and see what they do. I would find out who really is in your corner, who's really down with you. I would share exactly who you are. Let them make the choice. Let them choose. You heard that saying, if you have a butterfly, let it go. If it comes back to you, it was yours. If it doesn't, it never was. Let that secret fly. Let it go. Let it go. And let the person receive it. Let them hear it. And if they choose to walk away from you because of those things, then, and quite honestly, I don't think they were meant for you anyhow, or that friendship wasn't meant for you. I mean, our inner circle should be a circle of people that are genuine and that genuinely love us and that we genuinely love. Today, when you have an opportunity to share your inner self, try it. Take advantage of all those opportunities that come and draw closer to those that you love. Let them know who you really are. I just feel like you don't have anything to lose. We've already lost mostly everything that we could have: our freedom, our lives, our health, family, all because we needed to get high. So here we are today, clean minded. What do we have to lose? We have everything to gain. And anything we lose in the process of being authentic with others, I just believe wasn't meant to be there anyway. My name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I'm going to do the spiritual principle a day in a meditation here soon. I just want to remind you, August 28th, I invite you to my home group. You see in the description down below, the Feel the Love group. You can find the time. I will be chairing that Zoom portion of the meeting, but we also have a in-person meeting, and I welcome you. It's a hybrid meeting. I will be traveling on vacation when I get my 30 years on August 28th, but come hang out with me in the meeting. I would really love that. Talk to you soon and have a beautiful day on purpose. I intend to.